I'll be with you shortly. Just turning everything off. Okay. Welcome everybody. Okay. And first of all, just checking that you can all, that's better. Want my angel there to show. Okay, just checking that you can hear me okay, please. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Barry. Okay. Okay, you can hear okay? Good. Good. That's always the drama. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Right, I'll take this off. So welcome. It's really good to be here. And usually each year I have an event at Christmas where everyone comes and we sort of have like a little Christmas party. But obviously this year I can't do that. And I thought it'd be a good idea to connect in this way. So yeah. All right, now we're going to do some meditations. Hello, Andre. Hello, Vanja. There's lots of people. And it will be recorded. If you've got friends who want to watch it later, it will be recorded and here. So I really wanted to do a few messages from the angels as well, as I believe that the angels always have messages at this time. Hello, Victoria and Finn and you. Veronica Santos, lots of people. Hello, Victoria. Thank you. 2 Victorias. Okay. So, it's been such a busy year and difficult year for everybody, I think, this year. But it's time to let that all go now. And I do feel with all the energies that came in yesterday, on the 21st, it's going to start to turn the world around and to assist everyone. Put that a little bit closer. Hopefully you can hear better that way. Okay. Hi, Nicole. So, first of all, has anyone got any questions that they really want to ask me before we start? And I'll give you a chance to ask a few questions at the end as well. Okay. Hello, Tangilo. All right, no questions, no questions. All right, so we welcome everybody to angel meditations and blessings. And I find it's I feel all the angels about 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas. About 3 weeks before Christmas, they start coming in and they're everywhere. And then now it magnifies in the week before Christmas. So sometimes, you know, people wonder if the angels are really here, but they do love Christmas. And it's just something I feel and sense. They do love to come and they do look after us. But it's like the way it is. You do have to ask the angels to look after you. They can help you to a certain degree, but you do have to ask them to help you with difficult situations. And we all have a guardian angel and a solar or soul angel, and of course the archangels. So mainly at Christmas it's the archangels who come in. Well, they're all around us, but you always have your guardian angel with you. And the more you ask and connect with your guardian angel, the more the angel will be there able to help you. And it's an angelic rule that if you don't ask the angels to help you, they can only intervene if it's a life-threatening event. So, yeah, it's important to remember the angels all the time. And for myself, I would say I'm not a great Christmas person. I think it's just, like many people my age, you know, I've been through some very, very difficult Christmases, and yeah, I worked as a nurse over many Christmases that were very difficult in hospitals, so Christmas isn't this amazing time, but it's amazing for children and young people, I do agree. And so I think that's the important thing. Plus I do, as I said, I really love that the angels come in and everywhere, yeah. And so often people feel very stressed, but if you, just before, but if you do ask the angels, they will make a huge difference in your life. So we're going to ask for their protection and their guidance over Christmas and New Year, so that we'll all be safe. And we'll also ask for all the people who aren't here. The thing with angels is they're always loving, they're always positive, and if you ask them to help, they will help people. They don't discriminate or say, I'll come if I'm in the mood, sort of thing. They will always be there. If you ask them, they will come, which is good. We need someone who loves us unconditionally, never get upset or angry with us, which is important. Yes, I think I was brought up Christian. I'm not Christian now as such, but I was brought up Christian, and Christmas was always important time of the year. So it's not that it's not important to me, and I've had some very beautiful Christmases. Last year I was out with my daughter and my grandkids in Queensland, but this year those sort of things are all too difficult. So yeah, I think a lot of people are like that, and they're feeling quite sort of sad at this year. So people missing each other. So yeah, we have to take all these things into consideration at this time. Anyway, we're going to do a little invocation, and I do want to also do some messages from the angels, what they want people to know. And as it's been such a difficult year, they're really keen to share these messages. So we call on Oset, always some other goddesses, and the angels and goddesses are happy to work together. And we call on the Angel of Miracles, Hamiet. That's a picture of Hamiet here. Unfortunately, he's got people in battle there, but he's the angel who, just when you think everything is lost in life, that nothing can help you and everything, he can appear, he can help you in amazing ways. So he's not sort of a traditional archangel, but he calls himself an archangel. He's got a strong personality, and he says he likes to be called an archangel, not an angel. And he does always come. I always give my problems to him, and he always responds. Sometimes instantly, sometimes a little while ago. I was just saying my very beginning with the angels was many years ago when I was feeling very stressed. I was in a terrible relationship and getting nowhere in life and didn't know what to do. And the angel suddenly came, and with the angel Hamiet, and gave me an amazing healing and made me into a healer and a psychic, which is quite amazing. And my then partner, who had a physical illness and a major wound on his chest wall, was instantly healed as well. So that set me on a whole new path in life. Yeah, that was in 1992. So my whole life changed. Now, I've taught Angel Miracles courses for many years, and yeah, found the angels always amazing. I have at times connected with Jesus. I call him Jeshua. I see him as Ascended Master. And also working with Mary Magdalene, and Mary of Magdalene is her correct name. Well, she's married, but of Magdalene, it's a place. It's not like a surname for her. And I find she's very beautiful too. Yeah. I lived in Israel for a while once on a kibbutz, and went to Bethlehem and Mount Tabor and all the sacred places, and it was a very amazing experience. I lived on a kibbutz there. So calling on Hamiet, Angel of Miracles. And as I'm calling on Hamiet, Angel of Miracles, if you'd like to stop and breathe and also follow me and ask for the angels, they will come to you wherever you are. And you don't have to worry, they can be everywhere at once. So we call on Hamid, Archangel of Miracles and Healing. And we call on Archangel Michael, the great protector angel. We call on Raphael, the healing angel. We call on Metatron, keeper of the Akashic records. We call on Uriel, the angel who helps with emotional healing. We call on all the archangels of the Kabbalah, and we thank them for their presence. We call on Ariel, the angel who cares for animals. There are lots and lots of angels. There are the higher up angels and the archangels. Mainly I work with archangels. I'm also asking today, if you'd like to just put out your left hand on your lap and ask for your guardian angel to join you. And think and visualize this in your mind. And as you think and visualize this, you'll often feel like, if you have your hand palm up like that, you'll feel a little tingle in your hand. That's your guardian angel joining you, which is very beautiful. Now, Archangel Michael stands behind you. And if you visualize him just as a beautiful angel, his color tends to be blue. He has a sword of light. It's not an actual sword, it's a sword of light. It's a beam of light. He's standing behind you. You can almost feel his presence there. And then we're asking Raphael to stand on the other side, on the right-hand side. Metatron is always above us. He's got so much knowledge. He's my medical intuition angel. He also knows all about the Akashic records. So he's the one that can really see if you've been good or bad in this life, not Father Christmas. Okay. Uriel is here. Sandalphon is here. So many angels. So they're all around you now. And we ask for the Christmas angels. The Christmas angels come in and you'll feel them as light, almost like fairies. Just feeling the Christmas angels coming in. When you think of the Christmas angels, you'll often sense, as I said, you'll feel them around you, and they seem to be dancing around. They dance around you. So they love celebrations. Good. Who else is here? The mother goddesses are here. Goddess Osset, Kuan Yin, she's a Buddhist goddess. The mother goddess. Goddess Lakshmi and Saraswati, the Hindu goddesses, are here. And we also ask for Jeshua, and we ask for Mary Magdalene. And I'll see who wants to give a message. First of all, it will be Archangel Michael. Dear ones of light, we are Michael. Michael is my correct name. And we are here as a protection for you today. As a protection. Yes, we know the world appears to be in crisis. It appears as if we are all in an unsafe position. But from our vantage point, you are all doing fine. You are all doing fine. Sometimes, yes, indeed, the world appears rather scary, but it's no more scary, and it's far less scary than 100 years ago, 400 years ago, 500 years ago. Yes, indeed. You volunteered to come here. You are here on earth. But if you ask me to stand with you, behind you constantly, with my big beam of light, I will protect you very much. I'll protect you as long as you don't do crazy things. I will correct you, protect you. And now, what is it about the world at the moment? Well, it is going through a time, a difficult time. That happens every now and again, every thousands of years. So that is basically all we want to say. And there were many lessons to be learnt for humanity at this time. Many lessons to be learnt. You do not volunteer to come to Earth without understanding it will not be all simple. And this is what is happening at the moment. But if you have us here, we will always protect you. Now he puts his hands on your shoulders. And you can even feel that sometimes. And he puts beautiful wings of light around you, white and blue wings around you. Good. And he says, you are safe now. You are protected. No harm can ever happen to you when you're in the company of your guardian angel and Archangel Michael. Okay. And we're calling it Hamid, Archangel of Miracles. He's the one you can see behind, that beautiful bright light angel. And he stands in front of you, a little bit of a distance in front of you. And all the fears and worries you have at the moment, he puts his hands up and he says, place all your problems in my hands. So you place all of your problems. Now you can take a few minutes to do this. Think of all the fears you've got, all the worries about the next few weeks and months ahead, the next few days. And you hand them all over to Hamid, Angel of Miracles. One by one. Now, you can also ask for other people that you're worried and concerned about. Your children, friends, relatives. You don't know how to help them, what to do. So place them over in the hands of Hamid, Archangel of Miracles. One by one by one. And you find your heart feels a little lighter. Good. Now Archangel Michael is putting beams of white and violet and blue light through you. And as he's doing this, it's releasing any heavy or dark energies around you at present. There's quite a lot of heavy energies on Earth at the moment, so they're releasing that. And we ask that any lost, confused souls around anyone watching this video later or watching it now, of any lost, confused souls, difficult energies, entities, released from them and returned to the light, please, where they should be. They will be taken to the light by the archangels, by their loved ones in spirit, or taken to a safe place. Good. And wait for a few minutes while this finishes. And if you visualize and meditate, this is a good time to visualize and meditate, to release anything, energies around you that are not good to have around you. They're not bad, but they just not useful to you. Good. Now they are released. And now we've got Metatron with us, and he's above you. He's very high up, angel, and he's just putting beams and beams of gold light down around you, above your head and down. That's to connect you to the higher rooms. And you can feel that gold white light coming down on your head and around your hair and around your shoulders. Good. And now Mary Magdalene is here, and Mary, Mother of Christ, is here, and Jeshua is here. I'll ask Jeshua what he would like to tell you. Dear beings of light, yes, I am the one you call Jeshua. Well, Elisabeth calls Jeshua, others call him Jesus. I am the son of Mary. I am Jeshua. My messages are simple. We came in peace 2,000 years ago, and we remain in peace with you. But often that peace is disturbed while you're on earth. My peace was certainly was not good while I was on earth. Many people disturbed my meditations, my path in life. But I forgave all. Because I came for a mission. I came for a mission to help many people on earth. And I'm here today to tell you, you're all on a mission while you're on earth. You're all on a mission. We do not wish you to be sad and have a difficult life, but we wish you to remember there is a greater purpose to being here on earth. And that is why you do experience difficulty. But then it gives you a chance to work in a positive way, to assist others, to grow spiritually and mentally. And always we ask for kindness and compassion. Kindness and compassion and forgiveness. Where people can be forgiven, we always forgive them. We always act with compassion, and we always act with love. And over the coming year, you will discover it becomes easier to stick to this, easier, and it is an energy shift which Elisabeth has spoken of, happened yesterday, that will make life on earth easier because the energy is clearer and higher and has shifted. And as that has happened, it is highly beneficial to mankind and womankind. So we're simply telling you this, not to give up hope, and thank you. And we thank Jeshua. And I'll see if Mary Magdalene's got anything to say, or Mother Mary. Mother Mary. We come with our beautiful divine blue energy. And yes, indeed, was it true that I had a baby all those years ago, that I created a baby myself, and then my baby was born? It does not matter in reality, but yes, it is true, but it was not exactly as you have documented today or in the past. But yes, I existed, I lived on earth. So just simply remember this. I am not a mythological creature. I lived on earth, and Jeshua was my son. And we have no other message for you except to trust. To trust yourself, to trust us. You are here, as my son says, for a purpose on earth. And we intend you to be safe and joyful while you live on earth. That is our mission, that you be safe, you be joyful, but to assist others. Many blessings are from Mother Mary. Good. We will do a little healing later as well. We'll do a little healing later as well. From the Archangels and Jeshua and Mary. I'm just seeing what the time is. Okay, 5 to 9. Okay, we're going to do a meditation now. So please just sit quietly and put your hands on your lap like this together. we'll also do some angel hypnosis. Yes, the angels know how to do hypnosis, promise. So with every breath you take, you start to feel a sense of peace coming over you. You start to feel this already when we started to call in the angels. But now, watch Elisabeth's hand, and then watch the fingertips come down, and as they do, you close your eyes. Close your eyes, because your eyelids are so heavy, so heavy. Then one more time, watch my hand, and then allow it to go down, 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 down. Close your eyes. And as you do, you close your eyes. You just drift into a beautiful, peaceful state of being. And allow your focus to be on your heart chakra, which is between your breasts. And we're sending a beam of light through your crown chakra into your heart to connect your head and your heart. Now Raphael, the healing angel, is putting green energy into you and around you. It says many people on earth need much healing at present. Much healing at present. So he's doing this now, he's taking this opportunity. And many fairies come in at the same time. And you might feel them around your feet and legs. And the fairies are here to give you a sense of joy, he says. They love to join in these events. So, Michael has done clearing for you. Raphael is bringing physical healing and emotional healing, assisted by Uriel. Now, look ahead and see Hamid, Angel of Miracles, that you spoke to earlier, and you handed him all your cares and your concerns. Remember that? And as you look at him again, you realise his hands seem to have dissolved all your fears and concerns. And he smiles at you. And he smiles at you. It says, I'm going to show you the future. I'm going to show you the future. And you will like the future. You will like the future. Some of you will see the future very clearly. Some of you will just imagine you are seeing the future. It doesn't matter whether you imagine, you really see, or you're not sure. So in the distance you see Hamid, and he holds up a big, big crystal ball, much bigger than this crystal ball. And as you look in the crystal ball, and you look very hard, you see yourself in 8 years' time. See yourself in 8 years' time. And see yourself as you would like to be. It's just before Christmas in 8 years' time. So it's 28. And see yourself. And you see yourself as you like, but ask to see yourself looking very excited, joyful. And you realise it's a very joyful time in 8 years' time. Many things may have changed in your life, but you get a sense of comfort and peace, a sense of knowing you have done the right thing in your life, and a sense of great joy. You've achieved many things, many, many things. And you get a sense of many people around you, many people around you. And you love those people very, very much. brings the crystal ball out very, very close, just in front of you. And as he brings the crystal ball just in front of you, he starts to see yourself next year, just before Christmas. It's the 22nd of 2021. And again, you see yourself smiling. You have a sense of peacefulness, of calmness, a sense of achievement. And you're with people you sense love you, care for you. As you visualize, so it will happen. You're indicating to the angels, this is what you want. If you want something entirely different, as long as it's positive, you can visualize that. But we've asked for we've released our problems to Hamid. We've asked for a miracle, an improvement in our life, in our feelings and emotions, our relationship with people, and our sense of life being worth living. Now, that is so important, that you want to live because there is purpose in your life. We all have purpose in our life. But you know you're living your purpose. You may be living it now. You may not realize it yet. But you know it's going to continue on and on and on. And get strong, and you'll feel it more and more strongly. Over the coming years, you're going to feel a lot more connected to the angels, and you're going to feel or sense some invisible force putting positive ideas into your mind from time to time. You go to sleep at night and you're aware of lights or beings with you, and they're putting beautiful little messages into your mind at night. And that's what angels love to do, the archangels. It's called dream therapy. They give little dreams into your mind. The dreams can be healing dreams, dreams to help you cope with situations in your life. Whatever it is, they can do this, and they love to do that. Now, I would like you to hold that image, all those images, and put your hands over your heart and put all those images of the future into your heart chakra, into your body. So it becomes reality. It's not just something that you visualized, you've dreamed about. It's actually coming into you. Place one hand here on your heart chakra. So it's absorbed in your head and your heart. Good. Now we're going to do some healing for the world, because this is very important. You might be fine, and I often say I'm feeling fine, but the rest of the world is causing me problems, and that's true. So you can be feeling good, but if the rest of the world's in chaos, it's going to be difficult. Plus, of course, no one likes to see other people suffer. Now, I would say this year ahead is going to be much, much better than 2020. It's going to take a little bit of time to really change, improve, but it will happen. Now, I'd like you to visualize the world as a little ball, a little crystal ball, but it's green and blue and brown. And you start to see all the angels shining. There's hundreds and millions of angels all around, and they're shining beams of light at the earth. Now the beams of light are different colours. They're white, they're brown, there's some black beams of light, some blue beams, some pink beams, and they're sending all these beams of light to the earth. They say it's important to have a mixture of colours that you're sending, but all of them are beautiful colours. Just like we are all beautiful, but we are many colours. And you can feel beams of light and visualize beams of light. Good. And they go right into the center of the earth, to the core of the earth. And now focus on where you're living at present, on the address or the house where you are at present. And see those beams of light around your house or apartment. Many beams of light. Now some beautiful pink ones come in, beautiful pink and yellow beams of light come in. And that's loving and joyful colour. It's a very loving and joyful colour. Good. And then the beams start, and the angels start to spread energy out past you. All around you. Wherever you live, the suburb, the street you live, or where you are now, or where you want to send healing energy to. And it's not just healing energy, it's peaceful energy. Now you expand out and the energy goes out to the suburb where you live, the city where you live, the country where you live. And focus now on the country where you live and shine these beams of light. And they can be any colour you like, with the beautiful, joyful colours, light and sparkling colours. Now add some love energy from your heart. Some pink and gold love energy from your heart. Good. And Uriel sends his beautiful yellow energy. He's the angel of emotions. Raphael sends his healing green energy. You get a sense of breathing in and out and deeper and deeper and deeper. That you go into a sense of peace and calm and peace and calm and peace and calm. And as you're looking at the world, you see the angels, you see yourself. So it's not just the angels doing this, it's you as well. When people join the angels, it's far, far stronger. So people and angels are all focusing on earth. And the mother goddesses, Mary, or Set, Sarasvati, Lakshmi, Tara, are sending their energy. Good. And it starts to feel quite a strong energy. You can sort of feel it coming down around where you are, and you're also sending the energy. And the whole group of people are sending this calm and peaceful energy everywhere. And now I'd like you to picture yourself waking up in the morning and feeling a sense of peace and calm as you wake up in the morning. And every night for the next 7 nights, as you go to sleep, remember all these beams of light. You can even send some more if you like. That would be very helpful. Sending the beams of light through the whole world, around the world. And feeling the peace and the joy and the safety. Now add some pink for love. some gold energy. And feel the angels sending all this energy of love and compassion to you. Feels wonderful. Feels wonderful. You are safe. You are guided. You are protected. No harm can come to you when you're in the company of your guardian angel and Archangel Michael. So think of your guardian angel. Remember, the angel touched your left hand. And your guardian angel is here just to look after you. Today, tomorrow, and all the time on earth. Archangel Michael will be with you when you need him and whenever you call him especially. He can be so many places at once. And Archangel Metatron, with his great wisdom, he's got great knowledge of the earth. Is telling me some messages for you. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. You are safe. Now, the world is changing, the world is evolving. Yes, it is what people call ascension. The world is going to a higher and higher and higher vibration. It's going to become a planet of light. I mean, there are patches of light on Earth. There are patches of light on Earth. But it's going to become a planet of total light. We cannot tell you when this is happening. It's up to humans, really. It's not up to us. It's not up to anyone else. It's up to humans. When they send enough light to the earth, to others, enough light, compassion and healing energy, the world will transform into a planet of light. And when it's a planet of light, you'll find it will be much easier to live on earth. So, it is just a matter of visualizing the light and the feelings of love, compassion, of surrendering to knowing there's a greater purpose to being here. You have a greater purpose. And understanding. Just simply an understanding that you are a good person, you're here because you chose to be here. And there is an order to the world. A beautiful order. And you have tapped into that order. You have stepped away from the chaos. Now, at times you'll have to step into heavy energies again. But not always. When you visualize the beams of light, you feel that love and compassion in your heart for yourself first, and then for others. You will immediately feel this. You will immediately feel this. And now you're aware of millions of angels, little angels, baby angels, huge archangels, and finally God himself. In whatever form you see God, is with us. It's connecting with us. You can relax now. Your life is guided. You are totally safe. Your world is transforming into a planet of light, a planet of joy. But you start to feel this joy, this excitement already, to speed it up. And every setback you have, you know has happened. But that's it. We have setbacks, we have challenges, and we move forward. And so you accept life, knowing we're here for a purpose, to assist others, and move our planet into a planet of light and joy. And for everyone, they need to be here to stay on earth, to achieve this. You are so, so loved. And Mary, Mother Mary, is giving a final blessing to you all. With a beautiful blue healing energy. Archangel Raphael is putting a beautiful green energy, the healing energy. Michael is putting his blue-white light around you with some violet to bless you with protection. And Harriet is blessing you with the power of miracles. Yes, you can create miracles in your life. You can create many miracles in your life. He's given you this gift now. So when you wish for change for yourself, for others, positive change, you may ask Harriet, Angel of Miracles, and he will help you. You hand the problem to Harriet. You visualize what you think would be a good idea, something positive, but knowing he will add in what is best. And then the miracle will happen. Sometimes soon, sometimes later, but the miracles will happen. One by one by one. And you will discover each day as you wake, as you go to work, you'll start to feel this sense of lovingness, of angels with you. And you realise it's very good. And especially now we're sending healing energy to Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. And see yourself, whatever you're doing on Christmas Eve, smiling, excited about the next day. Some of you might have to work, do things, but you sense that it will be a good day. Or you sense that you have to do this to yourself, help other people, and you accept it and enjoy it. So, the angels are giving you this gift. And the next day arrives, Christmas Day. And however you spend it, however you are on Christmas Day, you are totally safe, you're totally protected. You sense all the angels around you and all your loved ones. And just think of all the loved ones you'll be with on Christmas Day or just before Christmas Day. And see them all arriving, all being wonderfully excited and happy, or connecting with you in some way. And you breathe a sigh of relief. The angels have blessed you with peace, joy, and safety. Remember, safety is an illusion of the mind. Now that's complex. But when you realise that safety can involve some things, things you may be concerned about, but you know in your heart you're where you are meant to be, then you can really embody safety. And so the whole world is being transformed on Christmas Day. And all your family, friends are peaceful, excited and joyful and loving. Well, as loving as they can be for some people. And this keeps on and on for a week. Then we get to New Year's and New Year. And this will continue. The sense of peace and joy will continue if you visualize, ask for it, and many people do. But know this coming year will be a good year for you, an exciting learning time, and you will be able to integrate all that's happened this year. With thankfulness and joy. Now it's as if you can feel all the archangels smiling, a sense of smiling, singing, chanting. And we thank them. Now, when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to normal waking consciousness. Thanks, Jan. Good to see you. Yes, Hamid. We all love Hamid. Jan's one of my earlier teachers of Angel Miracles courses. I've taught Angel Miracles courses for many years. And it's quite amazing. Once you do this course, you'll be aware of so many miracles happening to you. And it's sort of like absolutely amazing. But I mean, anyone can ask for Archangel Hamid. If you feel you can't connect it in, I have a YouTube channel, and it's got Creating Angel Miracles meditations on there. It's free. And it's 3 meditations to heal with the angels, to connect with Hamid, your guardian angels. So do go and explore my YouTube channel. It's got lots of meditations, my Isis meditations, psychic protection meditations, and you can just listen when you're ready. Good. Now, what else did I want to talk about? I'm going to do something in the new year. I'm not quite sure what. I've got little dates in my mind, but I'm sort of only about thinking of things a week or 2 in advance at the moment. But I'm thinking of either doing something on January the 1st in the evening, or else it will be about January the 6th. So we'll be setting our intentions a year ahead and working with Lakshmi, the goddess of good fortune, as well, and as well as with Oyse. So keep watching this page, and I'll let you know when we're doing that. That'll be the same. It'll be an hour, and it's free. I like to do these to keep all the energies flowing, and I'm very grateful that you all join me and help with this. It's a world service, really. I know it helps us, but the more people do these things, the more all these beautiful events will happen. When everyone's so rushed and stressed, it's very hard for everyone. I know this last year I felt extra stressed, and even a week or 2 ago there was very mixed energies, but it's past now, it's past. So it's important to keep up the meditations. And I'll also, on that time, do a little bit more predictions. I've done quite a lot of work on what's happening in the year ahead. And there is on Facebook, there's a video with predictions. It's in the second half of the video. I think that was the last one I did, the videos of the predictions. So you just skip through to after the first half, where I'm just doing individual readings, and it's predictions. And I will be doing some more predictions. But I've done other predictions, like for Psychics Directory and in my private groups. And yeah, I do see after about June, a great shift in the world. It won't be perfect, of course. The world isn't perfect, but lots will happen that's very, very positive. So I'm really, really pleased with that. If anyone's got any questions, you'll have to be quick, because we've only got about 5 more minutes left. Okay, I'll give you a moment. And what else am I doing? I'm seeing private clients at the moment. I'm just seeing private clients at the moment. I'm not teaching. I will have courses next year. And when I've had a little rest over Christmas time, I'll decide what I'm going to teach in person or online. But I'm just sort of trying to ask the angels and the goddesses to give me insight as what to do for that. And yeah, and for private consults, I've still got a couple of consults available on 29th and 30th of December. I don't usually work that time, but I find there's quite a lot of people really pleased to have a chance of consultations at a time, so I'll allow that. And then I'll be starting back on January the 5th. And usually I'm just focusing on teaching, on travelling, but this year, and for early this year, I'll be focusing on private consultations. So, yeah. Can your angel be your late husband? No, Anita. He can come around, but angels haven't lived on earth. They're just beings of light. But, you know, our family and friends can come around us after they pass on. They're not angels. You might think that you're angels, are helpful to you, but they're not actually angels, okay? People often get a little bit confused with that. Patricia, what will next year hold? Can't go any more into that. Patricia, as I said, if you watch that video that's already there, I think it was end of November I made it, about psychic readings and predictions. That gives details. And the next time I do for the year ahead, I'll give predictions, okay? And that will be in more detail. But as I said, I've done quite a lot of predictions. In the past years, I've stopped doing predictions because everything looks so bad. And I thought, no, that's not really a good idea because then we all get a shot. I think a lot of psychics have been like this. They don't want to talk about any. You know, they see it and they think, oh, let's forget it. But I think it's actually a good idea. And especially now. So I will be doing more predictions, and you'll find many other psychics will be doing predictions. But what I've done is looking much, much better. It's not going to be a repeat of this year. And I don't think, and it's already showing that we're not having all those bushfires, all that sort of thing in Australia. Okay, and yeah, the virus will disappear, Or perhaps it'll take some human effort to help it disappear, but it will disappear. Okay. All right then. I'm just sending your final message from Hamid, Angel of Miracles. The world is a planet of light. It is just requiring more light to fully manifest into light, to give you a vibration that will be wonderful for you on earth. So remember that. If you feel pain and suffering ever, ask for our beams of light to lift you up. And know we are moving into a planet of light. Day by day, day by day, minute by minute. You are blessed, you are safe. Thank you. Miracles happen. Now, there was some question people said. Am I planning Egypt travel in 2022? I haven't decided, but if you look at my website, it says I'm going in March 22, so I haven't organised it yet, but that's my intention. We just have to wait and see exactly. Okay? I planned to go last year. This year, I plan to go next year. I'm sort of had to cancel it, so I'm just waiting till I'm a little bit more certain before I do that, okay? But Egypt will be opening up and improving and able. Egypt itself is open, it's just our country stopping us from going, and it will happen. Okay, thank you everyone, and I'll see you in the new year. Many blessings.